Working on my Bruce Lee chair here with the Iranian logo in there, Iranian flag, the Iranian flag, trying to have peace around the world. We don't need no war, no more war.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, conceived as a seed, breeding the features of his own. His family trees, partially shown, it's grown. Woven motifs, seeking their motives, but I'm stuck in a blind drive like I'm roadless. In 05, I ain't know this, no idea I would be right here. I was chosen, no, I chose it. Decisions reflect what's been neglected. Hip-hop died while dead presidents resurrected. Check yourself or get checked in, then checked out. When I checkmate, check again, check and win. Stepping stone, step alone when you're stepping on. Have backbone and your back blown, get back on when you're backed off. Backtrack like a snapback on a nap track. On a damn track I'm trained for. TV when I brainstorm, can't see me. There ain't Charles and Stevie. Wonder if the word gon' take me under with a 7 seas deep. Sinning in me, Miami is my city. Carried like Gucci, Louis, Fendi. I am not what they pretend to be. Teddy tendencies, been the grass of that lemon squeeze. Got me looking Lebanese, vetting on these melodies. These melodies always getting the best of me, like an ex who seeks attention, not to mention what stresses me. Judge my whole life, soak this up as my sentencing. Had my life visions restricted by your window screen. Got that other side of that pillow steam, sleep on it. Put your dreams on it, let it be. Just let it be, best believe it's landing dreams, music, money, success for me. Successfully sucking less than the rest of these, keeping my peace, cooler than Febreze. In the evening they call me Ghost, so I guess I'll be Swayze in this crazy world we breathe in. Exhale, I get X'd out when the next cell. Did the last one get the message? We'll let the next tell. This is logical progression. Just answer one question.
Hear me?
Do you listen up or you talk down? Do you walk around in your city with no money? All bummy and off rounds. My homies is all down for the count of the way up to fucking infamy. Youngsters on the grind, Lord of Dogtown, dodging that old dog pound. Literacy legitimately taking over all sounds. Actions were taken, they ain't just thoughts now. Got legs that make moves, you got a wallet then pay dues. Work hard, you may lose, but the fact you took it that far, you stayed true. True, true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got legs that make moves, you got a wallet then pay dues. You work hard, you may lose, but the fact you took it that far, you stayed true. You stayed true, yeah. This is logical progression, just answer one question. This is logical progression, just answer one question. You got legs that make moves. This is logical progression. Just answer one question.
This is Sincero. This is the organizer of today's event. I'm doing him because he gave us love, us, me, all the artists, to come out doing this. First giving love to the community for putting us together. So it's a win-win for everybody. So I want to show love and respect and put his face on here. So then this way people know who did it. Him, Sincero. The lineup is sick and sinsane. Creativity is life. That's what I'm doing here. That's what everybody's doing. Bringing life to cold, hard, barren walls. So, creative mind is a mind that adds to life.
Lines over makeup is a concept that I thought of basically to push back past the standard idea of makeup application, something that, you know, interprets a little more art. I love makeup obviously, but I like to kind of like push past the tether of standard application, all types of realms of makeup and design. So with Mind Over Makeup I just try to dive into as much artistic artistic aspects of makeup that I possibly can. Best form of expression is through art. I mean, whatever medium it is really up to the person. For me, I find it just a peace and a comfort. It's a little bit therapeutic for me to apply makeup, especially body paint. It just gives me a form of expressing myself personally through what I'm doing.
Graffiti, it was a form of getting up. The idea of graffiti when we started out, which is in the early 70s, we used to do it to get our name around. You know, our names used to travel from one borough to another. We got to know each other. It was like internet these days. That was our form of internet. Street art, it's completely, you know, it's very similar, different mediums, but I support it 100%.
She was a really, really famous Mexican painter, artist. She's like probably one of the best known like 20th century women artists to come out. She was married to Diego Rivera, you know, famous muralist from Mexico too. So a lot of times he said that she got overshadowed a lot by his stuff, but she was an incredible like surrealist painter. Did a lot of self-portraits, did a lot of really crazy imaginative stuff. And I wanted to put her on the wall because I figured, especially in an area like the Bronx, there's not a lot of female artists that are represented. I'm a female artist, so I figured she'd be a nice one to draw up on the wall. And that's why a lot of people don't know who she is, so they come by, I get to tell her about it. It's almost like educating people about it a little bit.
So simple. Hope and one beggar is sleeping on it. Iran, if you get caught, they stick so many labels, say it is political, and yeah, the crimes that you are not related to them. But here, yeah, everybody supports the street art, and yes, the street art scene is much bigger.
Big ass broken-hearted bunny. Ain't about the money, all about the bunny. Fuck the world.
You just be the change you want to see in the world. You want to speak on that? You talk about that often?
Often, very often. Because if I'm talking shit and I'm not backing it up, then there's no reason to do what we do. I wanted to be, I exactly lived this. Mahatma Gandhi said this: be the change you want to see in the world. And it's an easy credo to try to hear people say, but to live a life like that, very hard. Very hard, but I kind of try to abide by everything that I write, everything that I paint, and I feel that I'm a leader through my actions. If you want to affect change, you better fucking get your helmet and get in the game. Start doing art like this and everybody starts coming together, you know, it gets out into the social medias and people will start taking notice and saying, holy crap, these fucking artists are for real. You know, we're out there trying to change the world. That's exactly what art should be doing, is evoking an emotion and changing the world. That's really the game that I want to be in right now.
That look like animals is your angle here. So can you think you can tell me like maybe the inspiration about this piece in particular?
Well, I always use animals. They're just because they're so tortured. And they're in so many of them are in such a bad position. So all of these are animals in cages. They represent different animals in cages that is happening right now in zoos, circuses, things like that. So a lot of this is about that. It's just different animals in bad situations.
Alright, why Che Bruce Lee?
Che, because we need a revolutionary. We need to change the system up in a good way, you know what I mean? We're talking about a society right now that literally profits in death. This is a death cult that we live in the U.S. All the major money revenues are from things that lead back to some type of, you know, like a taking down of humanity. And that's something that we need to change. And the Bruce Lee is a person to change the philosophy of thinking and combat. You know, using the mind, not just the body.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sincero. Today we have over 22 renowned street artists from the UK, from Iran, from the tri-state area. And this is a program that we've started to basically uplift some of the walls within the community and put some fine art up to educate the general public on what's going to be available to them pretty soon. So that's basically about it. So this is part of the TAG, the Army Grows. It's an exclusive collaborative effort with art galleries, street artists, and representing street art apparel. Thank you very much. S to the X, coming to you live from the BX. Peace.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, conceived as a seed, breeding the features of his own. Family trees, partially shown, it's grown. Woven motifs, seeking their motives, but I'm stuck in a blind drive like I'm ropeless. In 05, I ain't know this, no idea I would be right here. I was chosen, no, I chose it. Decisions reflect what's been neglected.